Welcome everybody to the Jerry and
Dr. Laura Show.
Yeah.
Sponsored by the Auto Shop.
Yes. You can reach us at 972-578-0588 or
reach us online at www.theautoshop.com. All right, so, welcome to this snowy day.
It is a snowy day.
February. Oh, goodness. The storm in Texas this February has been quite amazing.
It's been really cold.
I don't know if you were without power, but we were without power for quite a while. It got down to 38 degrees.
That was inside the house with a fireplace going.
Yeah, that's 3 degrees Celsius.
It was cold. It was cold.
That was not fun.
She was not fun. She was not a happy kid.
I was so happy to have you warm me up.
Right? Well, there is that. I glow in the dark, she says. Okay.
It was great.
So we have these big gloves. You can tell these are mine. And
I got mittens.
Look at the difference in size. That's fun. Okay, so why do we have these here? And why are we wearing our coats? Well, because it's cold.
We don't really have much heat inside the building either.
Yeah, for the first time in 40 years, the auto shop was closed due to inclement weather, and we have been closed all week. So today is Thursday, and we are back up and running.
We're
Yippee! Open! So we are here. We're here for you. We've got someone pulling up. That's always fun to see. And,
we shoveled the sidewalk out there, so you should be good. Come on in.
Yeah, Laura and I were out there huffing and puffing. Well, I was huffing and she was puffing, but,
Whatever.
We're making the fun out of it.
So just as a reminder, make sure that if you are going to drive, have in your vehicle some gloves or mittens. Make sure you're wearing really good shoes.
Make sure you have some that fit you, too.
Winter shoes in case you need to walk, if you get stuck or something.
I would recommend a couple bottles of water, maybe a blanket or two. If you never can tell what could happen. If you're not in the city, then you certainly want to have something like maybe some beef jerky or something in the car with you, not just in the trunk, but inside the car, just in case you have an issue, your car goes off into a ditch, or you're stuck on the side of the road and you're going to be there for a while. We hope and pray that you don't have that happen, but it does, unfortunately, and especially if you're out. I remember one year we went to go get our Christmas tree, and somehow I got a flat tire, so we called for the road service company, and they said it will be between 4 and 5 hours before they could come and help me do my flat tire. I hung up the phone and had it done and back in the truck in less than 10 minutes. And I said, I'm not waiting 4 hours for anybody. But nonetheless, right, you may not have that capability, and you may not have all the tools and stuff that you may need. So you never can tell how long it will take in really bad conditions. Just be prepared is all we're saying.
And make sure that your cell phone is charged and you have a charger in your vehicle so that
or at least a cable to plug in.
Yeah, cable to plug in so that you don't run out of battery on your phone.
Yeah, that would be bad.
All right, I have a question. I have a car question. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm hanging on. It's going to be an interesting one.
Okay, so on the way here to the shop this morning, I saw a few spots where people didn't realize that there was a curb. Like in a parking lot. They, I think, went flying, well, not flying through the parking lot, but driving through the parking lot, and they hit the curb. Okay, so what damage? This is the perils of winter driving. You might not see something, and it would for sure knock out the alignment, but what could actually break?
Well, that's a great question. And of course, over the years, we've seen lots of crazy things happen because of curbs.
They just jump right out.
They just, for some reason, they seem to move out in front of you when they're not supposed to. But the worst I've seen, the absolute worst that I've seen, was a guy hit a curb so hard that it totaled the vehicle. It actually crinkled the roof between the doors, and the doors on the passenger side could not open because the car was jammed in such a way that the car, his insurance company totaled it. And it was a curb. He swore he only was doing 20 or 25 miles an hour. I don't know how he did that.
Sure.
But that is maybe there was some wine involved. I don't know. But
Something.
but honestly, that is the worst extreme I've seen. Other than that, it can be something as simple as you just knocked out the alignment and you want to get that taken care of as quickly as you can, so you do not destroy tires by premature unnecessary wear. I've seen rack and pinions broken, like actually cracked in half and broken, fluid coming out of them, vehicles not being able to steer, control arms breaking, wheels breaking. Curbs are very, very dangerous if you hit them, especially at a high speed. And as a reminder, and this is where I get a little geekish with you, so bear with me, but years ago they started making cars smaller and lighter and smaller and lighter, and every year they've been trying to do their best to remove the weight. Well, the weight that was in there is what allowed you to hit a curb at 40 miles an hour and not even worry about it, right? Today, the metal that's used in cars is very, very thin.
Even trucks?
Oh, my Lord, yes.
Like those big, they look like they got big wheels and lots of space in the wheel well.
Depends on the weight rating of the truck. Some of them are pretty fragile these days, comparatively speaking to the 70s and 80s, right? But the best thing to do is don't hit him. Avoid the curb. Trust me, please avoid. But if you do, my recommendation is get it in as quickly as you can, and let's contact your insurance company and file a collision claim for you, and you'll just have to worry about the deductible.
Oh, well, that's fair. Yeah, make sure you have real comprehensive insurance too.
Full coverage.
Full coverage.
Full coverage insurance will help you in the event that your vehicle collided with the curb, and that's how the insurance company will cover that claim for you.
Yeah. So just be really aware of where you're driving.
Don't if you can get away with staying home, just stay home, please. Yeah. This will all be done and over with by Saturday or Sunday. You just have a couple more days and you'll be fine. But if you have to get out, just give yourself extra time. Leave a lot of space in between the vehicles. Stay in the center of the road. As a reminder, speaking of the roads in Texas are crowned. That means they have a dome shape. So if you're on one edge or the other, it's very easy to slide into the curb because gravity will pull the car toward the curb. Stay in the center of the road as much as possible, where at least you're on the top of the dome.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a big deal.
Cool. So if you have hit a curb and your vehicle is not drivable, then just call us. We'll help you get a tow truck out and bring it over. We'll fix it up. Make sure we give you an estimate first, of course, and help you get back out on the road again
as quickly as possible.
So just call the auto shop here at 972-578-0588.
Or reach us online at www.theautoshop.com. That's all we got. Stay safe, stay warm. Bye, everybody. Take care.
See you next time.